warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stop.
Going for goal! And he's done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Battles to win it back. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. Adrian Silva. It's got through and going through. Pedro Obiang looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. And it's Obiang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva goes looking, and now the breakaway. Vidal. Out of play for a throw. Almost half an hour in now. Pedro Obiang. Bonucci. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. Steered out wide. And he's onside. Out of play for a goal kick. Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kouyaté pushes it out wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the flag has stayed down. And he just whacks it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Adrian Silva. Digne. With the ball through. Digne needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Griezmann, he's got away. Just wouldn't be beaten there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Throw in. ball through. Gorgeous control there. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier... Shoots!
Adrian Silva looking to break out here. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a long pass out wide. Dyer takes aim with a cross. Lovely little display of... Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kouyaté passes it through. Can he score? It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Silva. And the counter is on. Big chance! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
On the right now, what's on? Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Griezmann. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because...
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Just a second is all that it took, and it slipped off the hook right before my eyes. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should have put up a fight, but I thought time was on my side. You beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish line. I thought I'd done enough. I was ready to move, but now I gotta press rewind. You beat me to the punch. I let it all go. I've only got myself to blame. Another day I might have known it was easy to beat me. All that it took, and it slipped off the hook. Oh, my eye. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should have put beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish line. Thought I'd done enough, oh no. Tell me how could I lose? I was ready to move, but now I gotta press rewind. Beat me to the punch. I let it all go. I've only got myself to blame. Another day, I might have known that it was easy. Beat me to the punch. 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 Beat me, girl. Beat me to the punch. Beat me to the punch. Beat me, beat me to the punch.
The blood is thick, thicker than my thoughts are quick, quicker than the thoughts turn sick, sicker than my temperature rising, sicker than the whites of their eyes despising me and all my lovers that I can't disguise, and I'll never know why. Ooh, the air is clear, clearer than the taste of tears, clearer than the smell of fear.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? He's had a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Kouyaté, Bonucci, Vidal, Kouyaté, so a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar floats one over. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now the breakaway. Vidal. Kouyaté. And it's Dyer. Dyer. Pedro Obiang. Kouyaté. Shaheen gets his foot in there. Shoots! Another chance! Looks to set. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Vidal. And he's cut it out. And he just whacks it away. Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Griezmann going through. Looks to thread it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries a through ball. Dyer. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Pedro Obiang will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Neymar with a long pass out wide. Has gone out. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Griezmann. Kouyaté. And it's Obiang. Now the pass. It's one! It's in!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Obiang, now it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Kouyaté tries a through ball. One-0 as we head towards the end.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cuts it out. Now the pass. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And now they can launch a counter. And And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Say that I don't belong. Say that I should retreat. That I'm marching to the rhythm of a lonesome defeat. But the sound of your voice is the pain.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now you're so.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to... Can he finish? This could fall anywhere, and in again. Fernandinho. Bartra. Alexis Sanchez. Fernandinho. Bartra. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Still goalless. Tries lifting it over. Willian's cross. Bonucci knocks it away. Dyer. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Looks to clip it forward. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sanchez. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Heading towards half-time and it is still scoreless. Kouyaté. Dyer. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Bartra. With the ball through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. And it's Coutinho. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pedro Obiang. Now the pass. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hurls himself at it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a through ball. Willian has it out wide and in space. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Griezmann plays it short. He's there to get rid. Now it's Dyer. Shoots! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Alexis Sanchez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the pass. Mondi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played it, looking to shoot! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Fernandinho gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Alexis Sanchez! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Griezmann. Dyer, big chance. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pedro Obiang with a good steal, well played. Now the pass. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nice. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Griezmann! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann. He's got away. It's Griezmann! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Balotelli, and it's Sneijder. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vidal. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sneijder. Pedro Obiang. Kouyaté. Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Griezmann. Chipped through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Balotelli. And it's Schneider. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Vidal. Bonucci. Kouyaté. Vidal. Kouyaté. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Dyer passes it through. And he's whipped it in low. Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Griezmann! They've done it! And they are pulling still further away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Coaxed out to the wing. Griezmann has a hit! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Shapes the shoots. Dyer. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Vidal. Pedro Obiang tries a through ball. Fires, and the finish! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Kouyaté. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match. And
for the courage to face my You got what I want, you're not what I need. Pour it over me like gasoline. Set the flame and let it burn. Crazy is as crazy does. Sometimes I've never learned. Bring out the bad in me. Bring out the bad in me. I feel the fever coming.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see make... Has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Lanzini dashing forward at pace. Ings passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away.
Gabriel has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Gabriel. Tries a through ball. Kante looking to get on the end of this. No, that's not going to find its target. Kuyate gets it back. Dyer. It is deadlocked. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Dyer. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he has a swing at it. And it's a goal!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch. And importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes long. Lanzini. Now it's Ings. Ings hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Vidal. Kuyate. Pedro Obiang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
class! Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. And he's produced a beauty.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Obiang! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Nelson Semedo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. With a delicate ball. Pedro Obiang boots it to safety. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Conte. Now it's Ings. Now the pass. Ziyech! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Steered out wide. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Kouyaté. Griezmann. Griezmann. Must score. It'll be a throw-in. Goals ahead and looking comfortable. Will be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter,
he's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Candreva. Oh, great! Has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ziyech. And it's Milner. Now it's Ings. Ings. Kouyaté. Vidal. Kouyaté. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milner. Lorenzo Insigne. Ings. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lorenzo Insigne. Going through. Ings. And he's cut it out. Pedro Obiang now on a hat-trick. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it wide. Can he score? The shot's on! They've scored! really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think that's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ings tries a through ball. Griezmann, Pedro Obiang. Now it's Griezmann, and that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Just a second is all that it took, and it slipped on the hook right before my eyes. You beat me to the punch. Like a thief in the night, should have put up a fight, but I thought time was on my side. You beat me to the punch. I was getting ahead of myself, one hand on the prize at the finish line. Thought I'd done enough.
Pulling me further, further than I've been before, making me stronger, shaking me right to the core. Oh, I don't know what's in the stars, never heard it from above. The world isn't ours, but I know what's in my heart. If you ain't mine, I'll be torn apart. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I wanna love you now, like it's all I have. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it, I want you to love me now. I don't know who's gonna kiss you when I'm gone, so I'm gonna love you now, like it's all